Good morning, American Wire, week ending for May. We're looking at building 8 at this time. We're in the process of putting carpet tiles down in the building 8 warehouse area. It's about 75% at this time. We're also trimming out the last remaining windows here. We are now outside building 8, looking at the back parking lot. This door is inbound at this point. There's an aluminum storefront going in there. We're waiting on that. The asphalt paving for the remainder of the parking lot and the road was completed on Saturday, and line striping has also been completed. Looking at the remainder of buildings there, 6543. We are working in the buildings at this time, and we're going to be entering into the main hallway at between buildings 3 and 4. As we enter into the building between 3 and 4 into the main entrance, it should be noted that the landscaping has been completed, and plantings, also the grass has been, the sod has been installed. We've also received the transom units that have been outstanding for quite some time, and those are being trimmed off right now. Should be complete today. We've got one more unit that has to be installed. Transom unit for the door here has been installed. A lot of work done last week as we obtained the temporary occupancy permit for this building. As we enter into the main entrance, we'll painted off. Punch list has been completed, and we're about 90% complete with all the remaining work. Down in building 2, we're installing fire alarm, which was one of the outstanding items on the temporary occupancy permit. We'll get that done within the next week or so. That will be complete. This is the first floor. Building 4. Pretty much all the units have been completed. We're trimming off a few of the outstanding items that were left on the punch list. This is the intermediate stairway between buildings 4 and 5. All the carpet has been replaced or placed, and these are complete. Hand railings have been installed. This is one of the access doors into the storage areas that we have at some of the stairwells. So we enter into floor number 2. We've got some remedial work going on with the HVAC crews here, but otherwise we are, for all intents and purposes, complete. And we got done with the 3rd floor of polyurethane here last week. Carpet was installed on the stairwell. This is 2nd floor, building 6. And as we move into building 7, completed all the flooring here. One of the last units here is the 236, which is the tower unit. The cleaning crew is in here now. We've completed the punch list. All the remaining door hardware was installed last week. As you can see, the cleaning crew is in here. It's the last unit. All the fireplaces were commissioned by the installer last week and approved by the plumbing inspector. Looking at the bathroom area, that goes up to the bedroom, and this is the, I guess you could call it the back door approach to the tower unit, which is a circular stairwell that goes downstairs. This is the 2nd floor, the 1st floor access, the actual most southern stairwell for the project. All carpet has been installed, punch list is complete, railings have been installed. As we enter into the back to the 1st floor, building 6, We had some remedial work that had to be accomplished to satisfy some of the egress laws for the fire code. And there's a door going in there, and that should be complete today. We've changed around some of that access there. This is the back of Building 11. All the sod and the plantings have been installed adjacent to Building 14. This is the unit for Building 13 that we're going to look at now. We have completed a majority of the work here. We're down to the punch list. Kitchens have been completed. Everything has been installed except for the appliances. We're waiting for the cleaning crew to come in here. We had a couple of touch-up spots that we found there on Friday that were marked up. Bathroom needs to be cleaned, and they will be here today. They're on site at the moment. Back outside, as we stated on Friday of last week, temporary occupancy permit was achieved. We have a small list that has to be accomplished. We've still got some outstanding roof issues that are going to be completed this week. And into next week, fire alarm will be completed for the RHD area and also for the warehouse area, which is ongoing at this time. And that pretty much completes our report for American Wire, week ending for May. You have a great day. We're entering into Building 6. This is an area that has been changed for the final occupancy. We've installed the door. Painting is complete. Good morning. Week ending 11 May 2014, American Wire. We're in Building 8. You're looking at the warehouse area. We have the windows have been completed. Carpet tiles have been installed up to the loading dock. Still have a little bit of work out here that is waiting for approval, and that open overhead door there, we are in the process of waiting on approval for a storefront to be installed, along with the window that needs to be installed there. And we have installed carpet tiles up in the mezzanine area, which is complete. And at this point, we are just waiting for approvals here. We've got a little bit of trim work to do on that triple pane door back at the back wall. We're back outside looking at Building 7 and 8. Parking lot is complete. We're waiting for some other approvals here on these buildings that we're possibly making into parking areas. Building 13 is under final punch list. We've completed a majority of the outside. We do have some roofing and a little bit of trim work that has to be done on the back. The parking lot has been striped and completed all the way out to the road area and the two parking lots. And a majority of the windows, molding, caulking are complete. We have a few items that need to be accomplished, such as the unit there that you're looking at where all the brick is. That is something that's addressed in my report. We do have roofing that is outstanding. We're waiting for the roofer to come. But pretty much on the exterior we are complete. This is the stairwell to second floor, Building 6 and up to 7, complete. Moving into Building 6, first floor. We are presently under a final punch list to get to the final occupancy permit. We are under a temporary occupancy permit at this time. We have a number of just brief remedial operations underway in the buildings to satisfy some of the code issues and also some items that we felt that were architecturally required to make the building more presentable. We're down on the first floor in Building 4, looking at the entrance, which has also been completed. We've also secured the commercial space from the residential, as you can see. And we've completed the front entrance. All the moldings will be polyurethane later this morning, and that will be also complete. Back outside at building 2, we still have a little bit of landscaping that is outstanding. We're waiting for the site contractor to be here this morning, and those plantings that are outstanding should be done by the middle of the week. We're entering into the RHD area. This was an item where we had to add fire alarm to the, and reconfigure the fire alarm to satisfy the codes. That work is about 75% complete this morning. We worked hard on it last week. Back into building 3 in the RHD area. You can see we've done a fair amount of demo to reconfigure some of the walls for the new space. We've relocated the roof drains, and those have been flashed in by the roofer, and we're waiting for the roofer to come in, and we've resolved some of these architectural issues in here. We have, again, we've completed a lot of the renovation to the windows to accept the molding and the window enclosures to accept the new windows. And that work is underway, should be pretty much complete by the end of the week. Back to the exterior, the fire alarm is also being installed in the warehouse area, which is down in building 8 there. We're about 75–80% down there, and that pretty much completes the report. We're on the short side, but we don't have quite a lot to do here. We've got, as we stated, some closeout items while we get to the final occupancy, the permanent, and you have a great day.